been way too long since we checked in with our eyes and our ears backstage. Jim, what's going on?
Oh my goodness, I've made a new best friend, and his name is Dean, and he is the hair guru of The X Factor.
How are you, bestie?
Yes. So, Dean, you have been working with Simon Cowell specifically for over 10 years.
Over 10 years.
So
every 10 days, the man needs a haircut.
Explain the haircut to me.
Well, you know, it's not like you haven't met him, right? He's very particular, he's very picky. And so for me, it's better to do it every 10 days, so then it's perfect constantly.
The part is probably the eighth wonder of the world. What is the hair part about?
I just cut it. He styles it.
Okay.
I don't know if I could replicate the style. I've often thought, but you know, it's definitely his system.
Have you ever suggested maybe he try something else?
Okay, listen. For the first 4 years, I had many hair interventions. But then I was like, let's just make the man happy, then he can perform. And now it's kind of his iconic, you know, signature do.
What would you describe it as? Like, some people say flat top.
Yeah, it's a flat type, you know, flat top center part, but on The Simpsons, it was perfect. You knew exactly who it was.
So he's a diva about his hair, you're saying?
Yeah, but who isn't a diva?
Yeah, that's true.
You had me fix you 3 seconds before we went live.
Don't
all right?
share that secret.
Whatever.
Dean, do you like gossip with him while he's in the chair? You know, sometimes hairstylists and the client.
Yeah, we worked on Twitter. I cut his hair last night, so we were talking about some Twitter feed.
He was going off on Twitter last night.
Was he going off on Twitter?
I was talking about Mr. T. I couldn't follow it, honestly. I was like, ooh. Someone put something in Simon's tea last night.
I was cutting his hair, and he was like, am I doing this right? And I go, yeah, just hit send. Whatever, right? Because it works.
I have to ask about your life story, because you're actually a decorated veteran.
I am a decorated veteran.
So how did you go from serving our country to serving hair realness on The X Factor?
Let's just go back, because I'm the 13th of 15 kids.
Oh, wow.
So first of all, I needed money for college.
Okay.
Second of all, I did a lot of hair growing up, because my 7 sisters were relentless. They never let me go anywhere without braiding, curling, and doing everything else. And of course, my dad was never happy that I was supposed to be milking the cow and then I'd braid its tail. So it's kind of destiny that I did, you know, do hair. But I needed money for college, and I wanted to join the Army.
That's fantastic. That's amazing.
Yeah, so I mean, it all fits together. So I can not only do your hair, but if you need backup, I'm standing by.
Oh man, we have to talk about all of the like makeovers that you and your team did this season.
The transformations.
The transformations. I like how you call it that. Talk me through. I hear you have like a scrapbook of everyone.
Well,
I have. It sounds creepy. I'm not gonna lie.
No. It's not creepy. It's more of a continuity book. So let's say somebody goes, you know, OMG, I love Carly Rose's hair. Second show, you know, second week of the second season. I have that archivable book, so I can go back step-by-step how-tos of exactly what we did.
Continuity book sounds way better than hair scrapbook, which is how it was described to me before. And I was like, that seems like if they ever raid your house, they're gonna find that and be like, that is a weird thing.
If it was scrapbooking, I'd have little die cutouts and all this other stuff.
All right, Dean, I know
it's not that creepy.
I know you were very busy. Lots of contestants still left in the competition. We're being trampled by people. So I'm gonna send it back to the tents before we die. What was that?
I don't know. Do you need backup? I'm gonna go kick somebody's.
What is going on back